everyone, it's Tara here from 40 Below Fruity, and you guys really enjoyed my vlog style video that I had a few days ago, so I thought it'd be really neat to do the 25 facts about me video, the things that you don't know about 40 Below Fruity that I don't have here on my YouTube channel. I've seen these floating around YouTube and the internet. I have a list here with me because it seems that everyone else can memorize 25 interesting things about themselves. Maybe it's that I don't really have 25 interesting things about me, but I've got a list so I can follow it anyways. So the first thing is that I have been vegan for 6.5 years. I went vegan overnight after reading the book Skinny Bitch, and it has still to this day been the best decision that I have ever made. Second thing is that my sun sign is Libra, and my birthday is October 17th. It's coming up pretty soon. On March 11th of 2011, I was volunteering with Sea Shepherd in Otsuchi, Japan to document the Dall's porpoise slaughter, and we were at water level when the earthquake struck. We got to safety within 35 seconds of the water coming in and ruining the entire town and killing everyone. I have never actually climbed a tree or been on the monkey bars when I was a kid in the playground. I've also never dyed my hair, so this is my natural hair color. My favorite color is indigo. I have 4 tattoos, and yes, I do plan on getting more. Like I said, I volunteer with Sea Shepherd Conservation Society, and I have been with Sea Shepherd to Japan 3 different occasions, the Galapagos Islands, and I volunteered on the Bob Barker ship in Australia. My favorite scent is lavender, and I am 5 feet 7 inches tall. Another interesting thing about me is that I used to be a size 8.5 shoe, and my feet, when I lost weight, when I lost 35 pounds from this lifestyle, my feet actually shrank 2 sizes. So now I'm 6.5. I have a phobia of cotton balls. Yeah, cotton balls. Yeah, my partner, he finds them in places. He'll go out and buy them, or he'll get one off of somebody, and he hides them under things like a cup or something that I'm going to be eating, and I'll pick it up and I usually scream and run to the room, start crying sometimes, and I start shaking. I don't know why, and this is not permission for anybody to ever do that to me. I usually eat a new food. If I try something new that I really like, I usually eat it non-stop, almost at every meal, every day, until I get so sick of it that I never want to see it again. I used to be a bit of an online checkers champion, and actually till this day I have never lost a game of checkers. So I have never lived anywhere longer than 2 years, and I have lived in 17 different places up to this date. I tend to be a bit of a nomad and a bit of a gypsy, and I can hardly stay in one place. I love reading. I really love reading. I would rather be reading than talking to anybody. I would rather be reading than working. Oftentimes my partner has to pry me away from the books that I'm reading. I love fiction stories, things that are kind of realistic, things that are based on history especially. And my favorite book series is the Clan of the Cave Bear book series, and I have read it 9 times. I have been a raw foodist for 3.5 years. I was in Girl Guides through my whole childhood. For 13 years I was in Girl Guides, and while in Girl Guides, my friend and I used to raise the price of the Girl Guide cookies and sell them for a profit. See folks, I was even an entrepreneur back when I was a kid. My favorite movie that I've ever watched is the original Footloose with Kevin Bacon, and I have watched it so many times that I can literally say everything that the characters say. I know the whole script, and I could say it to you here. I'm not going to. I'll save you the trouble, but I'm one of those really irritating people that if you watch Footloose with me, I say everything the characters are saying as they're saying it. I was born in Hamilton, Ontario, also known as Steel City, and I got out of there as quickly as I possibly could. I am an artist, and I'm a painter actually, and I paint in dots, pointillism, thousands and thousands of tiny dots, and I don't seem to have patience for much else in life, but for some reason I can just sit there and put dots on a canvas, and it's like therapy for me. I really love it. I live on Vancouver Island in Canada, the most beautiful place in the world in my opinion, in a 24-foot travel trailer with a dog and my partner, and we have 74 square feet of walking space. And yes, I have a travel trailer video coming soon, I promise. I love to travel. It is one of my greatest passions. I have this urge to see the world, and I am constantly traveling. And if I'm not traveling, I'm dreaming about where I can travel next. I've traveled to Central America, South America, Africa a few times, Asia, and Australia.